Hello and welcome back to my channel. And this week we're going to uh, work on the last one from the lightning ridge parcel that I had. Um, these are the last five that I considered to be potentially interesting up to a point. Uh, I still don't have much expectations, but I think that maybe one or two ends up doing something. So let's check. First, there's this one, which is quite sandy. There's an off chance that this sand clean that this sand cleans off, and there's a little blue green stone. Not big, not thick, but maybe. This one. Okay, can I get a better focus, please, camera? Well, this one has red, a bunch of red here, but I don't. I think it's just gonna go into the jar of pretties once I've cleaned it up. We've got this tiny piece which is extremely pretty, but it's also tiny. There might be something I can do with it. I might try to work it, but also I don't want to hurt my fingers, so it would probably go on the stick quite quickly. Uh, yeah, TBD. There's this, which I don't know why my camera is struggling so much right now. There's this, which is quite actually. I think that there's a stone here for sure. Uh, a small one once again, but and also quite directional. But because here there's this crack and there's another also this little thing here, but I think that this is possibly a small stone. And last, and I don't know if it's there's this crystal, uh, which I don't think is gonna go very far, but it's worth the try. So, yeah, so these are the last stone of the parcel. I mean, there was no great stones in there, but I got a lot of uh, mindless entertainment out of it. Let's say, and of course the boulder opal from a few weeks ago, which was rather nice. So I'm gonna work on these, and you will see which ones turned out okay and which ones are going to go in the jar of pretties. So I will be back. And I am back. I worked on the stone a bit. And okay, first, this one I didn't work at all on because it's really too small for me to work on. When I'm trying to grind, it just disappears between my fingers. So I'm not even gonna bother. Uh, this one I worked on, but really, it's also small once you remove that, and then I feel like there's a crack actually here as well, which means that it's all broken. Uh, this one I rubbed. Can I get the? But it's there's still sand in the face, and then if you it kind of there's sand in the face, and there's also sand inside that's visible, which is well, not good. Uh, this piece, it has good color, but that sand is not coming out. That sand is not coming out. So yeah, and this one it realistically, yeah, kind of didn't really do anything, which happens. So yeah, I didn't have high hopes for this part of the parcel, and I mean, at least I figure 4 pieces for a jar of pretties. That's gonna be a bit nice, so to speak, um, and one that's going to go away forever. But I really didn't have much expectation for these pieces, and that happens. But it was different from the meant to be, so it's good to have some of those changes. And there's always next week. So as always, feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, all those fancy things, and I will see you in the next one.